Today I want to talk about replenishing. Replenishing is an important word, so that's today's topic.
We all have a satisfaction associated with doing something that somebody finds useful.
So, what does it mean to replenish? Well, I'm here in front of the fireplace for a reason. Because things outside change. The temperature changes outside. Now, here in Edmonton, we're just coming out of winter and spring is just about sprung. It's almost over. It's, June the 4th or something, or 3rd or 4th. Anyway, it's first part of June today, and the weather has been really nice. We've had some great days and some sunny days and some as high as 80 degrees the other day. Fahrenheit, and I think that's about 28 or something Celsius. In fact, I think it got up to 30 one day, which is 86. Wow. So we've had some really warm spring days. Today started out raining. When I got up this morning at 5 o'clock, it was raining a bit, not hard, and the sky's cleared up now, and it's going to be a little chilly today. What does that have to do with replenish? Well, a bunch. That fireplace, we turn it on when it's cold outside, and because it looks good to have a fire there. It's a gas one. We don't actually have logs in it. That's fun too. So that replenishes the warmth in the room. The looking at the fire and the vibrance of the moving fire and all that stuff, it replenishes feeling and spirit. It feels good. It's good to look at and to contemplate, and you sit and kind of look at the fire and all that good stuff, right? So it replenishes the soul and it replenishes the heat in the room. We eat every day to replenish our bodies so we stay strong and healthy and able to do stuff. I have a drink that one of the isogenics drinks called Amped that I like. It tastes good, and it also replenishes some nutrients and gobbledygook. I don't know all the details, but it's an intentional act that I do to replenish my body. Now, I was thinking about the rain this morning. The rain replenishes the ground. It returns moisture to the earth. The days get longer and shorter, getting longer now, moving into the longest day of the year in just 3 weeks till 10:30 or 11 at night. Growing season replenishes food, replenishes growth on here on the earth. That drink that I have replenishes my body. But the thing I want to focus on today is replenishing the spirit, the soul. Do you have a regular practice to replenish your heart and soul? Do you do that? I do, and I'm not always perfect at it. And so I'll go through periods of really diligent application where I take time every day to fill my soul with spirituality, to fill my soul with connection to God and to my wife and to myself even. And then there's times when I slack off on that and I get in the habit of, well, I'm too busy and I've got too much work to do, and whatever stories we tell about why we don't do things that we know are good for us. It's like I often work with businesses, and they'll be looking for more clients, more prospects, and so forth. Invariably, one of the questions that I ask is, what was the most successful thing you ever did to get clients? And they'll tell me whatever it was. And then I'll ask them, are you doing that now? Have you done it over and over again? And almost 90%, about 90% of the time, they'll say, well, no. And then I ask the obvious question, which is, why aren't you doing that if it was the most successful thing you ever did? And almost never is there a satisfactory answer. It's usually met with this pause of, I don't know. Whatever it is we did, it was great, it was successful, and it was so successful we quit. So the thing I'm asking you today about replenishing is simply this. What have you done in your life that made you feel most connected, most blessed, most healthy spiritually, most in tune with your intuition, and on the frequency of the divine, most able to hear the voice of God or the Spirit or whatever you want to call it? What did you do to do those things? What happened in your life? And are you doing that on a regular basis? I continually refresh and refine my spiritual activities. But what I find is when I go periods of time and I don't do them, even a little, a few days, a few weeks, oh, you know, I make excuses. Well, I'm too busy, or I'll just hurry up and do the shortcut version, etc., etc. That lasts for a couple days, and then you start feeling the impact. You start feeling the impact. It's no different than muscular development or sports, you know, aptitude, or, you know, playing a difficult piece on the piano that I might have learned. I've learned difficult pieces over the years, and if I don't keep practicing them, they get out of practice, they get rusty, and then mistakes come. So your light rope, daily transformation piece, is two parts to it. One, identify what practices give you that spiritual connection. What hooks you to your creativity, your intuition, your spirituality, your channel of communication with the divine? What do you do that does that? Now, each person may be a little different. Some people may meditate and pray, and I recommend meditation to everyone, because taking time, 10 or 15 minutes twice a day at least, at a minimum, to just be with yourself and be calm and focused in the here and now is cleansing in a way that nothing else is. But whether it's meditation, prayer, reading sacred literature, or some other process, a walk in the woods, where you're contemplating just the beauty of nature, not fussing over business problems, identify what things that you know in your life give you that. And then the second thing is establish a ritual. Just today, just do it. I'm going to establish this ritual, and I'm going to start. And I'm going to do it today in the middle of the day, because that's when I saw this and I decided to do it. But then put it in your calendar. I'm going to get up in time to have a half an hour or some period of time, 20 minutes or half an hour or whatever it is, to do those things that I know refresh and replenish, like the sun, like the rain, like that, you know, drink that I have. Whatever it is, do those things to replenish you, because nothing that you do to replace it will equal that. I got to hurry up and do more work to make a little more money. Even if that's successful, it will not refresh and replenish your spiritual bank account, your well of water. Your ability, your well will run dry, and then when you need that reservoir, guess what? Not there. Not there. You're trying to pull water from an empty well. And that's hard to do. So your daily transformation piece is review those things that do that for you, and then engage, involve. Do them every day, no matter what. It's part of your ritual. Commit to yourself for your own growth and benefit, for those you love around you, that you will be the most refreshed and replenished person every day by taking advantage of those opportunities. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching the videos. Take this opportunity, leave a comment, subscribe most of all, and don't forget to spread the word about this channel.